poor people of India have the first right to the resources of this country. There have been various estimates of poverty. This morning or yesterday, I saw that the government will put out revised poverty figures in June 2019, and that will show a very sharp reduction in poverty, more than what has been estimated so far. But whatever that level of poverty, I believe that the poor of India have the first right on resources, and we must find resources to bring them up to a level of income under which they can say they have enough food, enough clothes, healthcare, education. That, I think, is possible in a country with a GDP as large as ours. And I think it's possible to implement this so that we can wipe out poverty in the next 5 years or so.
You believe this is fiscally possible? You believe there is fiscal space, fiscal room to bring about a program as ambitious as this? Is that what we are hearing from someone who's been fiscally extremely prudent in his tenure at North Block?
Yes. We have done our calculations. Others have done it too. For example, Dr. Arvind Subramaniam has made some calculations and has indicated that we may require, at the most, the outer limit may be about 1.5% of GDP. And I ask myself, can this country not afford to set apart 1.5% of its GDP to ensure that nobody is so poor that he and his family cannot afford to buy food, cannot afford to buy clothes, cannot have a shelter over their heads? I think as a nation, we must resolve that 70 years after independence, if there is a section of the people which is very, very poor, it may be 20%, it may be 18%, we must set apart enough resources to wipe out poverty. That's possible. Given the size of our GDP, that's eminently doable. And I'm sure when we do the fine calculations, we'll be able to find the resources to fund the scheme.